Hey, Bobcat Nation here with Coach Ben English after our second tournament. And today we finished at North Georgia with a good final 2 rounds, outstanding. I think you got to be pleased with that. And then we'll go back and talk about week one. But let's talk about this tournament, the last 54 holes. What do you got?
Well, I was really pleased with the effort. We got a lot of work to do. Our short game is not where it needs to be. Our wedge game is not where it needs to be. But all in all, we're making progress. We're playing with the last two tournaments. We had some of the top teams in the country, and we stood with them. And as we talked about coming home today, we got to talk about getting better. We don't need to talk about shooting a score. We don't need to talk about other things that we can't control. We just have to work on getting better every week. And they have bought into that.
Yeah.
And I feel really good about where we're going down the road. Make no mistake. Now, we got a long way to go, but it's there. And I feel really good about it.
First 18, we were 17 over. 3 over the last 36. What was your halftime speech there? You did something.
So we came out. we didn't have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
It was like I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on what was going on, but they couldn't quite find the gear that they were looking for. They were missing putts. They were not hitting the greens. They were going for pins, things that we talked about that we were not going to do. And we made the adjustment that, look, we're not out here to knock these pins down. You got pins that are 4 feet off to the right, 4 feet off. We're not good enough yet to go for those pins. So we readjusted. Let's put the ball in play. Let's put the ball on the green. Let's give ourselves chances. And it started turning around, and the confidence started getting up. And when they came out to the golf course this morning, they knew that they had to play better. Maybe not score better,
right.
But they had to play better because they were beating themselves in that first round. And they knew that.
Yeah.
So if we get to the point in this thing, if we know what we're doing that is not allowing us to be successful, then we can start making those adjustments. Where you get in trouble is I don't have a clue what I'm doing, and you can't make progress doing that.
Yeah. Strong momentum heading to our third tournament this weekend down in Albany, Georgia Southwestern. But really, I feel like you got to be pleased with our first 2 outings this year as an overall general rule of thumb.
I'm real pleased. So the first tournament, we started 3 freshmen, which is really hard because the leap from high school golf, junior golf to college golf, and the way we play is a lot harder. Started 2 freshmen this week, and Andrew finished 3 under today, had a really, really good tournament. They're making the adjustments. And, our goal was to build a culture this fall that we can do this.
Yeah.
And, when we get back in the car today, the first thing they say is, we can do this.
Right,
we were this close. We can do this. So I'm really optimistic that they got the right attitude and they want to work at it.
Heading in the right direction. We'll see you next week as we go down to Albany. And for Coach Ben English, Wendell Staten, go Bobcats.